All right, so what we have now, this is part 3 of this Piersante, customer Piersante. Again, we've got the front half over here, the back half, I mean. This is the front half, okay? This is the front door side. So what we have now, the home came in all wrapped up. So before the crane got set up, they came in here and stripped all the materials down off the home and got it ready, okay? And now what we have here is our guys from S&R Movers. These are professional home movers. So we've got the remote control machine now hooked up to this section. Big trucks aren't being able to move these around on these tight lots. So they have this very expensive machinery here. I know it's getting a little loud. He's gonna back this down the street. Gonna back this down the street. They're lifting up the wires. You gotta look out for things like low wires and tree limbs. So it's gonna back this thing and turn it around into this tight spot for the crane to grab it. It's a big process here to get these homes inside these tight lots so we can grab it with a crane and lift it in the air and get it onto a foundation. Obviously we got neighbors sitting around here looking around. All right, so I'll be back. Well, let's keep on this. So we're backing this down the street, trying to get it in the proper location for this crane. Now we do this, you know, some lots we go to are wide open with big acreage, but we can get in some of these really tight lots. Do I need to move my vehicle? Thank you. See, that's how good they are. See the button right up against here, turning this thing around. See, a regular dozer or truck's just gonna be too big and bulky and wouldn't have the room to maneuver this thing around here. I know these are kind of longer videos than what we normally do, but we're showing this setup and you need to know this. And you know, hey, we have a YouTube channel, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, and we have our website at floridamodularhomes.net. So these are a little bit longer videos here. So we got Jim Johnson setup crew, we got S&R setup crew here, Steve Weeks and company. Spotting, we're a team here where we're spotting this home and setting this home up. It takes a team to get this done. Now look, he backed this thing around and pulling it in to the job site in the right position for the crane. You know, it's fascinating. We do this all the time, once a week on average. And we're gonna start giving you more of these videos just to show you what we do at Florida Modular Homes. Florida Modular Homes, we have 2 locations. We have one in St. Augustine, Florida. We have one in Middleburg, Florida. We are the premier modular home dealership in the state of Florida. Nobody in Florida does what we do. All right, now it's in place. They're gonna swing the spreader bars around the crane here, and they are going to put these cables on this home and get it ready to lift up. So I'll be back. So I showed you how we put the first section in and the back half. Now we're getting ready for the front half. But then what we do, see, we park the frames though. See, we got one set of frames here. That was the back half. You know, the home comes in on these frames, which are engineered just for this house. So people say, oh, this is a trailer. Well, no, this is not a trailer. This is a modular home that is built to the Florida building code and more specifically the local building code, same as a site-built guy. So it comes in on a carrier, and then it's made to come out. This is just a shipping device. I always like to say all homes come in on wheels. The concrete truck comes in on wheels. The lumber comes in on wheels. The plumbing comes in on wheels. This just comes in bigger section on wheels, folks. This is a modular home built to the Florida building code. So now we have this set of frames here. And then once we set this other half, we're gonna lift the other frame up and stack it on here and haul this out of here. And again, we are built to the Florida building code, and more specifically the local building code. We're in Fernandina Beach. The marsh is right down there at the end of this street. The ocean is a mile down the other way. This home right here, the code up here is only 130 mile an hour wind for a house. This modular home here is built to 150 mile an hour winds. See, the further south you get down to the Keys, you got to have a 180 mile an hour wind home. Up here in North Florida, you're typically 130. At Florida Modular Homes, we stock most of our homes at 150 mile an hour winds. We're better than the local site-built guys. All right, so right now, they are prepping this home to lift it up. We'll be back with that.